This shit bird, man, he came out of fucking nowhere too. He's like, you know what, bro? It's time to it's time to give you some head. What a terrible fight. Though, but I still don't like it. I think it's one of the worst weapons in the game. Still with your friends? That's fair. I'm glad. I hope you guys have a safe night, honestly. How you doing, Cheryl? How's life, girl? How you doing? You walk up to a girl, get her phone number, go back to your house, hope that her dad doesn't or her husband doesn't answer the phone, right? If somebody ever tells you that this is a secret passage, it is. Just jump off right there. But make sure you put your weapons on. Saw spear. Look at this one is mangy. Doesn't even have freaking fur on his ass. What are you gonna be for Halloween, man? Dude. It's not unique anymore. It's sad to say, but it's true. The main reason I don't do it though is because of like the concept of what a handicap is, the physicality part of it. In this game, not yet, anyways, until you play it. There's not a lot of early game weapons. You have to earn them, a lot of them. So that's the kind of the difference between this and a. Let's just go to Canehurst. That's where his name's from. He's a big fan of JoJo. He's the dude that's turning me on to anime, dude. But that's my favorite musician, so I'll be doing that. That's gonna happen. Pretty intense if you think about it. So like the disease kind of stems from them finding an ancient dead god's blood, right? So God, it feels good to be streaming right. I mean, like magazines, even, man. I don't know the thing that you like. Okay, like I said, I'm a sucker for vintage shit because I grew up in an era with vintage. It do make sense. Fair, fair, fair. It's been a minute since I played. But if you walk to this wall right here, and you notice this health bar, look at this health bar right here. It's just depleting, right? Look at my health bar, though. Look. Until I was an old man, basically, will I be able to do it. You know? Go away. Cave woman. There you are. Woohoo! Woo dog it. Oh, come on, you give me that shit. I'm gonna save her next to ass face. I wasn't trying to make it that bad, but whatever. We finished it. Dude, every fucking imaginable beast or creature in the game has Consort Radon. It's true. But you remember the no walking run, though? I mean, that was pretty fucking god-awful, wasn't it? As if it... She's working on that Ice Spice booty, man. I'm telling you right now. Next time we see Jane walking around, I needed a break. I've been doing it for 5 years, guys. You know what I mean? So... But I'm gonna come back there, but... What run does Jane want to see, specifically? You went to the gym, nice. Jane's over. What's up, Jane? Welcome. That's what I'm saying, Rob. 2 different controllers at the same time, homie, playing 2 different games is fucking insane, bro. Like, no, that's fine. I'll watch them. I just have to be watching them with somebody. I think that's kind of the thing. And man, I was at. That's always good. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sometimes you need that. You need that kickback. Because you need to just kind of like breathe, you know. Like, crazy big idea type run. That's why I was saying I would love to do 2 games at once, but if I could find a way to make the controllers work properly. I've talked about this in the past. I've told you. Bird only to max level. We could work on farming a bird. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't even know how many times we can shoot the bird within an hour. Has anybody clocked out? A Xeron. I'll check it out, dude. Yeah, one-handed. There's some one-handed motion, bro. It's getting more and more terrifying. He's getting hit by a saw. Yeah, he is. You're right. You're correct. You're absolutely correct, dude. A friend of mine. Good dude. Very good dude. Looking good on TikTok tonight. It's really weird. I haven't said anything too explicit. There's Concert Radon only, which I think I'm going to run first at this point. There's voice commands only. Dragon scared you? The anorexic dragon? Come on, boy, come over here. Still haven't seen Terrifier, girl. I still haven't seen it. Oh, I can't pair it with a torch, dude. Dummy. That's why I couldn't bury him. A little earlier, and it was bomb as fuck. By the way, if you've never had raspados, you need to have raspados. They're so good, dude. I'm telling you. You ain't gonna see shit. Pretty much, yeah. What? What? What the what? Yep. In a lot, dude, honestly. It had that kind of loot system, but it wasn't overbearing too much. Yeah, exactly. He killed the spider. You asshole. We should have took our pill and the fucking fire too. We didn't do that shit before the cutscene. The game bosses we haven't beaten are Gurman and the Moon Presence. That's pretty much it. We need the third umbilical cord though. Wait, I'm thinking about it. Got it from a scalper too. Same shit. It ain't worth it, man, honestly, in the end, but it is worth it at the same time. I don't know if... Better just stick to the no death rods then, because I mean... Super King. Only kind of construct certain things that happen within the dream worlds. This shit bird, man, he came out of fucking nowhere too. He's like, you know what, bro? It's time to give you some head. I wasn't trying to make it that bad, but whatever. Other bridge or whatever, but I can't remember how to get over there. We could always come back for it anyways, not a big deal. Chain whip I hate actually. I'm ground before you jump off, okay? Because it gives you a special weapon down there when you jump off. Take off all your armor and all your weapons and just put them right there on the ground. Look at him. It would be pretty draining? Yeah, it would be fucking terrible. Especially where... Oh, and we're basically... I bought 99 like an idiot. That was a bad choice. But what... Really do it, you liar! No, I really did it. It's sad. You know what I mean? Time to go to Dracula's. I am not hitting you again. I'm waiting for your sister. Where's your sister at? There she is. The level of self-expression in film that used to exist no longer does, unfortunately. And it's not to say that in smaller films they're yeah, I like the message somewhat of Apocalypto. It's a very strange film for Mel Gibson to do, but it kind of. The '90s was a great decade. Yeah, I agree. I think it was a great decade for sure. Kind of small the amount you gain in this game. Or like she's got sponsorship to make this shit, and she uses like ultra grade like fucking medical, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Any of that, I can use all of that. But I can't, like, once I get to the bird, the only source of farming that I'll be doing, aside from, like, the fowl feet, is the bird. That's it. Those are the only options. That's it. It was, everything just felt different, dude. It's crazy not having the toxic internet the way it currently is. You know what I mean? There was always toxic. Welcome. Happy Saturday night, guys. I know it's late, but my streaming be late now, so. The best bet for me. So. I love life, guys. Life is a beautiful thing. It's full of boo, 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 boo. I don't know who I'm gonna be for Halloween. I'm thinking about. It's been a while since I've been able to cut loose and relax. You know what I mean? So there's not like a high amount of expectation from this run. Let's put it that way. Woo! It's spooky season. Oh. Yeah, one-handed. There's some one-handed other bridge or whatever, but I can't remember how to get over there. We could always come back for it anyways. Not a big deal. Alright, I'm actually going to get off now. We've been streaming for 4 hours. Next week, though, we were going to be hitting it pretty hard. I took some time off. Arm only to max level, no death run, which is basically what happens is we go to the bird, and once we get to the bird, we use the bird only to farm to max level on engine. We did. I know that, like, I love hanging out with you guys. It's always a good time no matter what happens. We're always having fun and stuff, but sometimes you just kind of need a break. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I've been doing, is just kind of staying away from streaming for a minute. Finally came through with a late night notification. That's fair, man. Yeah, I've been doing mostly late nights recently, so I'm going to be doing that for a while until I figure out what. Look at, like, Madonna, alright, during the Vogue era. I know this is weird to talk about in some ways, but Madonna and the Vogue era kind of really brought. This was one of those, like, big idea runs, like the 3 games at once run. But, like, what I want to do is I want to get skilled with my left hand, not just with my right hand, enough to play with one hand. And, like, play both Dark Souls 1 and 2 at the same time. One on each controller. Up, dude. Really messed up. I've talked about it a few times on stream, just not recently. Like, yeah, Quentin Tarantino sucks, but I mean, Pulp Fiction, bro. I love that movie. I don't care what you say. That movie is fucking good. It is a very good movie. Like the Goofy movie, man. Despicable Me ain't shit, son. The newer ones, at least. The first one's pretty good. The second one's pretty good, but after, like, the third movie, why are they making another Despicable Me? For money, of course, because that's what they do. I guess we could go offline now. We don't have to be online anymore at all. Goes. Some days just get away from you, kind of. In front of the phone to talk to somebody for a few hours. Your best friend or whoever you're talking to on the phone, dude. That is insane. It's divisive, dude. It's a divisive ass choices. We could do consort first, I was thinking, and then we could try. Ever want, Sammy? Who would you want to play as on Halloween, realistically? Monster. What's her name? The girl that's down there? I can't even remember her name. Macaroni Salad Girl? Saw Spear. Look at this one is mangy. Doesn't even have freaking fur on his ass. What are you gonna be for Halloween, man? It's like the standard seating arrangement just because of how I am, you know what I mean? Like, I just wouldn't be excited with that, so I'd want, like,